Everybody, 47 Mark 4 here, back to another episode of Absolute Immersive. All right, so I want to do three things today. First one is I want to go on the railway, and I want to show you some new stuff and changes over there because, you know, it's fun. Hey, let's go do that. Two, I want to talk to you about the changes coming up in the pack, so I'm going to release another edition soon, and I've made some updates. And then three, we need to go get ourselves a dragon egg. I haven't been to the end yet, and I want to go there. And I need some stuff that could be in the end dungeon, so let's at least find it and raid it and get ready. Now, I don't think I can get there because I don't have enough ender pearls. And that led to a pretty good discussion today, and so we've added in ender crop, and so this is something that you can use to, farm and help you get more ender pearls. Now, ender crop does not work in the cloches, and it is requiring either tilled endstone or farmland, and you can only get these guys. Let's see, right here, you can only get them by dungeon raiding. They're uncraftable. So I figured that would be kind of a good reason to get out of the base, right? Is go adventure a little bit, see if you can find yourself some ender pearls. And then you should be able to farm up a couple of these. I mean, you don't need a lot of ender pearls for immersive. They don't really do a lot for you, but that's one way to get it. Then the other thing you can see sitting right here, so this is Bibliocraft. Bibliocraft got suggested a couple of times, and it's a beautiful addition to the technology level of Immersive Engineering. Like, a printing press totally fits in, at least it does in my mind. So Bibliocraft is in, so yeah, we can dupe some magic books, but I mean, we already got the thing down here that just lets us dial a level, but there might be a way to save some experience, which is hard to come by. And I probably should show you because I got my little experience thing over here, up and over, and then over here. All right, so I've got a second excavator running on a coal vein, and I've got it just storing up all the coal and diamonds and emeralds. So I'm pretty good on those guys, but then I got it exporting. Are you still exporting? No, I turned you off. I've got it exporting the coal so I can at least break down the coal by hand and get some experience. So there's not a ton of ways to get experience, so I figured that was a pretty good way. All right, so let's see. First things, let's go over to the trains because trains are good and take a look at some of the changes over here. So I was playing around with things. I want to know how stuff works. So I've got myself, what do they call this? This is it's not a rotary. It's not a roundabout. What do they call that? A roundhouse? No, that's a kick. I don't know. Let's go see what it's called on the blueprint. But it should be a way to turn trains around. So let's see. In here somewhere, where is it? Oh, there it is, right there. Track blueprint. And so what are you called? You are a turntable. A turntable. Whoa, yeah, okay, all right. Turntable graphic is a little bit much at that size. All right, I just wanted to put you back in there. And I built us a new engine. I built us a little tiny engine. So this is the EMD SW1500. Yeah, whatever that is, right? It's, let's see if we can see it. EMD? Yeah, so right here. So this is Electromotive Division. Horsepower, 1500 horsepower engine. It's just a little diesel, and I figured it would be fun. Let's get this dude turned on and warming up. Yeah, that should work. And I'd show you over here, I just punched out this wall over here, because I figured the sheer number of times I'm going to hit it, right? Like, it would be nice if the mod came with, what do they call those things at the end of rails that are like a stop? We almost have something like it over here. This thing, what are you called? You're a rail end. I don't think that's what it's called, like bumpers or something. It would be nice if the mod had one of those so I didn't run into everything every time. So let's take a ride. I'll show you the change on the track. This guy's probably not warm enough, but I figured out I can warm it up a little faster by throttling it up with the brakes on. Now, I gotta be careful that we don't, punch right out the end, and I'm not saying that's how I learned that. So it should be warm in just a second. All right, so it's all warmed up, so I should be able to drop the brakes here. Let's drop the brakes off, and I'm pretty sure I'm backwards right now. So we're going to go ahead and stick this guy out here on the turnaround. I already forgot what that thing's called. And let's see if we can turn it around. Now, I've got to replace this one with a much bigger one, because I'd like to actually turn the engine and cars. So let's see, right about here-ish, maybe? Yeah, did it. Nice. And then it's kind of weird, like you're kind of walking above it. And this one's got room for, I don't know, a dozen cars maybe. And then I think I take the wrench here and I can, just like that. I'm holding down right click and it's just moving it around. And then shift right click goes the other way. Right? I don't think there's a way to make it jump just to one. So let's turn the train around so we're facing the right direction. as we drive this bad boy. Right, come to me, trainy train. So right about here, let's just kind of click it in. There we go, all turned around, right? But I need a much bigger one to, it's freaky that I'm floating here. I need a much bigger one to turn around cars. Now, let's take this dude, right? I should be able to see pretty well like this. And, yeah, let's just do this. So, this guy's a little slower than the one that we had, but it's okay. Now, I've got the switch on up ahead so we can go like our oil pickup route. And I'll show you the change here. So, here's where we pick up oil. And then we'll take the switch, right? And we made this turn. And, I mean, turn's pretty tight, but whatever. You know, it's Minecraft trains. And then, yeah, through here. So, let's go for it. Full speed. Doo-doo-doo! Through the woods. Nice. And then back around. So, I bored a hole right through that hill. So we had a turnaround. I thought that was kind of fun right there. Okay, so let's stop you. Is it faster to turn it around on the turnaround? Or is it faster just to... let's see, which way am I going here? Which way? Nope, I want to go in reverse. Let's go in reverse and let's turn it all the way around again. No, I need to do this and that. Okay, there we go. I am a little curious what happens when that guy hits the red for temperature. But let's do one more lap and let's turn it around this way, and then we'll hit the switch, and we'll go explore the end of the track. All right, so let's see. Let's switch this guy right here, and then jump back in it. And I did find out what happens when you overheat it. It shuts off, and it shuts off for a little while. So let's see. Let's back up the train, because I think I got different wheels and different parts. There we go, and now let's go the other way. Come on, train! Off we go, making all the pollution. The good part is the pollution's spread out far enough. Oh! Why didn't my switch go? Alright, gotta back it up and try again. Alright, so take 2 at the switch. So that one should have let us around. And I think this next one should let us by. No! No, and I lost my train! Ah! Well, I guess I'll wait for it to come all the way around again. Alright, here it comes. It's gonna be, timing is gonna be key. Yeah! Oh, I just missed it. Okay, brakes on. Brakes, no throttle. Woo! Saved it. All right. You're backwards, but whatever. I don't care. Right? Okay. I just want to explore the rest of the railway, so we're going to drive it backwards. Honk, honk. All right. So this is the change to the track out here. This is where the turnaround was. And, you know, I got some more steel, so we built out a lot more. I like passing by all of these villages. And let's see, it's going to go for quite a bit. Like, I'm getting up to the distance that we might be able to take villagers for a pretty good ride. Right? Let's come around here, come around there, and I don't remember how much further it goes. Yeah, it's only to, like, right up here somewhere. Let's see, come over here. Yeah, there we go. Got to go over the village. There's a dungeon right there, and that tells me that I'm at the end of the track. All right, so back from our train ride. You know, that was kind of fun, but let's get moving on task. So, first couple of things that I'm thinking about. I'm going to want to get ammunition for the railgun. And now that we've got a bunch of coal coke, like, this is a pretty doable thing. Yeah, we've got stacks of coal coke. So I'm going to take like 4 stacks, and let's start grinding all of this stuff down. Right, let's come in here, and we'll at least get this dude loaded up, so I can throw you in here, and then we can make a bunch of electrodes for it, right? Yeah, so I've got a couple on. I'm just going to leave 3, but I'll bring those with me. So I got that. That's pretty easy. I did want to upgrade the bow, right? I got a little bit of levels on me, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's got infinity on it, and I wanted to see if I could get power on it. And maybe punch. I could get punch 1 with what I've got. You know what? I'll take that. Did I? Oh, no, you gotta press the button. Hold on. Let's see. Power. Right? Punch 1. And right there. And then, there we go. All right. So, I mean, that's one way of doing it. I could dupe up the books if I wanted. Is it nighttime? No, it's just kind of foggy out. All right. So, I got that. Then the last thing I wanted was, I gotta do something about this helmet, right? Like, this is pretty good armor, but I don't like how we can see through there. So I want, at composite gear, I want to look at a couple of things. So let's see, I want to look at this rubber gas mask because I think it's hysterical, right? I can make one of these, got my module, and we've got one of those, there we go, and Let's take a look at this dude. Yeah, it is what it is, but I'm a little curious if I can look at Enderman with it. Like, I just want to know. So that's not the mask, but it is definitely interesting. This guy over here has plus 10 for stealth, but I think I'm just going to take, like, the next level. There's the padded hood. You know what? I can probably say, if I say helm, right, I can probably get, yeah, composite helmet. That's the next one down from the heavy helmet. All right, so let's see what it takes to get the composite helmet. So it's a light helmet, which I can almost make. Okay, let's make the light one. So let's see. I'm going to need a leather cap. Easy enough. And we're going to need, what is this thing? A fabric sheet. So it's some of those dudes. And I got all these parts left over from the first time. So there's that. And then this dude right here. Cool, I got all those parts. Yeah, I'll bring you with me. Let's throw this guy on and let's see what it looks like on my chicken head. It's okay. Oh, we gotta enchant it. We gotta enchant it, right? Let's see what we can throw on here. Protection? Can I get... Well, I get enough to put protection on it. Right, protection 4? Yeah, I'll totally take that. Do I have... Oh, I've only got 2 levels. I'm like, do I have enough to do something like this? Could I, Yeah, I didn't think so. All right, we gotta go get more levels. And then we're gonna need Eyes of Ender, right? We only have 9 Ender Pearls. Well, let's convert them all. And let's go see. Now, I'm thinking, yeah, we got enough daylight. I'm thinking that I can do this with the airship, right? And I probably could drop off some of the stuff. You know what I'm going to do? Let's bring an ender chest with us, right? Don't I have an ender chest? Maybe I must have left it somewhere. So let's spend one of them and let's bring the ender chest, and that way I can send stuff back. All right, so I'm wondering if I can get in this guy, and it's got 55 minutes of flight. Oh, wait. Do I have, Oh, I almost made a huge mistake. All right, go back down. We got to get one more thing. It's probably going to cost me an ender pearl I don't have. Oh, no, a waystone. Right, I'd like to get one of these waystones. I need an ender pearl. All right, well, I guess I'll go trade with the villagers for just a second. All right, so easy enough. We got our 1 emerald, or one ender pearl. Right, so we'll take this waystone, and I'm pretty sure I've got signs. I've got 1 sign. You know, we probably ought to do better than that, right? So let's get, no, that's spruce. Let's get dark oak. I'm just going to need a bunch of these signs right there, and then that gives me 4. Okay, that'll work. Then I can take this one dude out, and I'll put that and that in the backpack. Cool. Anyways, all right, let's go. Let's go this way. Let's get on this guy. Get up in the air, and here's what I'm thinking. So from up in the air, can I throw this Eye of Ender and see where it goes? Oh, I can't really. Oh, nope, there it is. And do I have my magnet on? Yeah, I do have my magnet on. So hopefully I can recover it. Right? Come on. Yeah, that totally works. Okay, so we're going to go hunting for the end portal. All right, so I've done a couple of things here. So we dug straight down, but I also did take a quick trip back to the house just so I could pick up some night vision because, you know, that's always handy when we're going to go dungeon raiding. So then I got down here, and I felt like I was too low for the dungeon, so I did a quick, excavate, vein mine kind of thing. And, excuse me, really? Silverfish, really? Already? Come on, dude. And this is exactly why I wanted to have night vision. In case bad things happen, I don't lose my way. Now, where am I? I spy. Okay, so I feel like I'm in a really good spot, actually. And I can see it on the mini-map. I can see it on the mini-map in this direction. Let's see. Let's go over here. Okay, so let's go through the door then. Right? Let's come over here. And, yeah, I'm not quite lined up. But you know what? We'll, yeah, I think we're just going to tunnel on through. I actually don't think there's any way there. I guess I could go upstairs. Pardon me, stairs. Let's go up here. And let's see if we can find... No. I'm, like, walled right off. I don't think there's actually any way to get there without... Oh. I don't ever remember seeing a button inside of a dungeon. Am I wrong? Like... What did you open? What did you open? Hold on. I gotta look now. What are you? Oh! Well, that's weird. There's stone bricks over the door. Okay, I was totally freaking out there. I'm like, what is going on? we got ourselves a new Savannah mob. I think we've seen that one. Some apples, don't need. But I wanted to kind of walk through because I don't want to just burrow my way there. Although I'm getting the feeling like I'm going to have to. Silverfish. Silverfish. Because I want to see if we can raid the dungeon and get some loot. So, I'm going to look around just a bit. All right, so, I finally decided to tunnel, and I'm going to guess we got a little bit of overlapping world gen here. That we've got, we've got a ravine that cut our end dungeon right in half. Not terribly uncommon, actually. And then what's down here? Oh, is this the room? This is the room! Nice! Okay, very cool. Yeah, I'll just take that dude right out. I was not expecting to find this so easily. I'd like to see if I could find the rest of the dungeon, but let's at least set ourselves up here. So let's get this dude out, and we'll get a sign out too. So let's see, these guys here, you can cycle them around until you find the one that you want. And, I want to leave myself in a safe spot. So let's do something like this. Let's do that right there. Okay, and then I'm going to say that this is the end portal. Right? Oh, no, not the end portac. Right? Is that what it says? I can't, ooh. I can't deal with that. Okay, that was a little weird. So this is going to be the end portal. There we go. End portal, and then I'm going to throw myself a sign to be able to get back home. Nope. Don't want that one. Oh, I was hoping. I teleported myself. How can I edit this guy now? There we go. I was hoping to be able to get multiple signs on here, but, whatever. All right, let's see. Home. So I guess I live that way. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to kind of peek around because I've got 5 Eyes of Ender left. Right? And so I need 5 more. Not terrible, but I want to see if I can find the Ender Seed somewhere here in this dungeon. Okay, so, I peeked around and I think this is the entire dungeon. Like, I don't find any more pieces to it. So I'm going to pop home. We're going to go and let's go grab the train here. And I know where there's another dungeon, so I'm going to roll the train. I'm going to roll the train out to the other dungeon because I want to see if that Ender Seed is part of dungeon loot. Hello? What are you doing here, sir? No. Thank you. All right, let's get this dude warmed up and going. All right, so, when I was out here building track before, I saw that little structure over there, and, that looks like a dungeon to me. So let's see. Let's make sure the train is safe. It's off. I'm going to actually turn it off. All right, let's get out of this dude and fall to the ground. Perfect. Okay, so let's go check out this other dungeon. And I just want to see, is the stuff that I'm looking for part of dungeon loot? And, there's one thing else we could go and look at. Let's see. Let's come over here and then go over there and then come up over here. There we go, nice and fast. We could also look, come on, dude. Oh, I guess I can't get in there. We could also look inside this chest, right? I haven't opened this one before, so that's another small house. Well, I mean, let's deploy that one for giggles. I don't think I need anything else there. It's almost night. So let's see. I'm going to turn that one off, and let's do this. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you got a new place to live. So nice. Oh, and it looks like I picked up a corpse. Oh, man. Oh, an emerald gets you native hemp oil, hemp crop. I can sell hemp. We might keep that dude. He suffocated in a wall. We might keep that dude to see if we can bring him back to life. Right? So let's set this dude here. Yeah, that's a dungeon down there. Okay, heal up for just a second. Right? And then let's take our whack-a-mole here. And let's come down here. So this is another Dungeons 2 dungeon. Right? Right there. Oh, man, with all kinds of stuff. So I'm going to see if we can find all the chests here. Man, I can tell you what, I do not feel good about this place at all. This place is super duper creepy. No, nothing really good. I was hoping to be able to find this thing in a couple of dungeons, a couple of chests, right? But, I mean, I did make it a little rare because it's basically free ender pearls, right? It's free real estate. All right, come on, not in there. Just going to try to find the rooms, but with darkness, it's a little harder. Oh, man. Okay. Oh, this is stupidly creepy. I'm so scared at the moment. Like, you know that there's a creeper just hanging around one of these corners, just waiting to blow. Look at this room. Look at this. No. No. No, 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 no. All right, so there is some kind of super duper creeper right around the corner. Like I saw the ender pearl kind of particles. Oh man, I wish I had my flamethrower on me, right? Like you're an ender creeper. I'm not exactly. Oh, cool. Hey, we got an ender pearl. Nice. I wasn't exactly sure if that guy teleported me or teleported himself. Hello, spider. Thank you. Let's see. I've been down here. Right? This is a U-turn. Yeah, it is. Man, I just want some dungeon loots. Just gotta find them. Okay, so I am crazy far underground right now. Like, I've gone down a couple of times. No, I still haven't found it. I was expecting to see it right by now, so I'm probably either going to have to check to see if this dungeon has its own loot tables, or if it's, I need to turn up the rarity. But I'm going to keep looking for just a few more minutes, because I really want to see if I can find this guy. Okay, so, I went and raided that entire thing and didn't find it. And so now I'm questioning myself on what's going on, but, I'll work on it. But I had another thought where I could definitely find some loot. So I'm taking a look around a desert that's not too far away from the tracks, and I'm looking for more blacksmiths, but I'd also, I don't see one. I'd also like to run into a temple, and let's see if we can find one. Like, this is a pretty good-sized desert. There should be one. Come on, climb! Climb! There we go. Let's take a peek around. So I gotta see if I can find... Wait. Yeah, I see ya. I see ya. And no blacksmith here. I mean, I might find it... We might find it as part of the loot from, from the gravestones, but I'm not sure. But let's, yeah. Hello, thank you. Let's get this dude. And let's do a little raid. Nice. All right. Where is the front of this dude? You know where the front is? Right through this hole. That's where the front is. And boop. Nice. Okay. So it should be just pretty easy, right? Standard. Yeah, just a standard raid. So let's come down here and go get some... Oop. One too many. Let's go get some TNT. There we go. Oh. There we go. Just make sure we get it all. Okay, did I get it in breaking that chest? No, I didn't. Not in there. Not in here. All right, so I'm going to make a change then. All right, so, quick change. You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this guy craftable at the moment. So, 4 ender pearls and a seed. Now, you don't have a very high chance of getting a duplicate seed, because I originally wanted you to find it in dungeon loot, but for some reason, I don't think it's adding itself right to the tables. But, let's go look in one more place. Like, nothing in here. I'm curious, because we should have found it much more often than a golden apple, because that's what I had it set to. Anybody got anything good? Just grave robbing? Just to take a peek? No, I see heads and lapis and not a lot. All right, so I think I'm going to call it there for today. Pretty good day of progress. So I think we'll get ready and go meet the Ender Dragon next time. So I'm 47 Mark IV, and this is Absolute Immersive. If you enjoyed that episode, hit the like button, and then I will see you in the next episode.